What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 25 gameplay here. Got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. One of my subscribers wanted me to pick the Lions by the name of Blake Krim. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. His name is Krym. I've never heard of somebody's last name or first name being spelled like that, but it could be Kim. The R could be silent. Who knows? But he wanted some Lions gameplay, so I'm here to deliver that mail, knock down those pins. You guys know how I do. And I'm also going to talk about the 49ers schedule. A subscriber wanted me to talk about the 49ers schedule. So if you want me to talk about your favorite team's schedule and what I think the record would be at the end of the year, put that team in the comment section. If you want me to play with your favorite team on the Madden 25, put that in the comment section too. This game right here that you guys are going to see is absolutely brilliant, man. One of the craziest games I probably played on Madden this year. Very solid game. The gameplay is awesome, outstanding. If I have time, when I get done talking about the 49ers schedule and what I think the record is going to be at the end of the year, I will talk about this gameplay as I throw an interception right there, right on cue. But here we go. Okay, now I'm looking at this 49ers schedule. Now, of course, the first team that stands out is Seattle. It's kind of funny how they do these scheduling because we got Seattle twice towards the end of the year. So I'm thinking to myself, as a 49ers fan, I hope we're not struggling. Because last year we started off a little rocky. We got it together towards the end of the year. I think we ended up 12-4. But we started off a little rocky. And we're still a little weak at wide receiver. A little bit weak at wide receiver. Hopefully in the draft we'll pick up some wide receivers and get a little bit stronger in that position. That and I would like to have a cornerback too. We can get a nice solid cornerback, man. That would be awesome. But I'm really more focused on the wide receivers for my team, being as though that we get to the quarterback so well. You know, you don't have to have the greatest cornerback out there to play cornerback because we get great pressure on the quarterback and force a lot of turnovers. So I'm looking at these Seattle Seahawks games. Like the last Seattle Seahawks game is even at Seattle. Thank goodness it's not the last game of the season. They might as well have did that. They might as well have made Seattle the last 2 games of the season twice in a row, man. I don't know why they didn't just do that and just make matters worse for us all together. But yeah, I'm looking at that and that kind of worries me. But before we even get to that, before we even play Seattle, we got Dallas. I like that as a win. We got Bears. I like that as a win. We had the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are going to get us one time. They're going to get us one time. I think we're going to get them at their stadium early. I think we're going to be on a little road, and they're going to get us late in the season. So Arizona Cardinals is that good. They was a team that should have made the playoffs last year. I think they was 12-4 too, or 10-6, something like that. But I believe it was 12-4. A very formidable team. So you gotta respect that. We got the Eagles. I think we're going to get them. So that's 3 wins. We got the Chiefs. I think we're better than the Chiefs. We'll get them. That's 4 wins. I'm sorry. That's 5 wins in a row. I'm predicting. We got the Rams. I think we can get them again. I think we're going to beat the Rams twice. So that's 6 wins right there. And then we got Denver. And we got Denver 8:30 too. Wow. At Denver. I might put this in the L column just out of respect for Denver. But I'm going to tell you what we can do very well, just like Seattle can do. Actually like Seattle did. We can get to Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning is not very mobile. Hopefully we'll be smart enough to use Seattle's scheme. And notice that Peyton Manning doesn't throw a lot of deep balls. If we can put some pressure on him, maybe try to force him to throw a deep ball too and get some interceptions or just take away the short pass period. Because we know, because Seattle noticed last year that the Broncos throw a lot of short passes, so they decided to take that away. And hopefully we can do the same thing. Even though we don't quite have the corners that Seattle has, but I still think we have the ability to, if nothing else, get to Peyton Manning. But even with all that said, I'm gonna give Peyton Manning the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna make that our first loss. So that's 6-1. I said we're gonna beat the Rams twice. We got a bye week, then we got the Rams, so that's 7-1. We have the Saints. The Saints is gonna be tough. The Saints is going to be real tough. I'm gonna put that in the win column though. I figure we get a little payback. We put that in the win column. Then we got the Giants. I think we can beat the Giants. We probably can blow the Giants out. So that's about what. Hold on, let me see what we got here. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 1, 7 and 1. And that's Saints game. I'm thinking about the Saints game. The Saints game is very tough for me to predict. But I'm gonna give us the win. I'm gonna give us the win. So that's 8 and 1, 9 and 1. Because we're pretty good. If we wasn't that good, I would say maybe not. But we're that good. So that's 8 and 1, 9 and 1. The Redskins, that could be a tough game, man. That could be a tough game. But I think not that tough that we can't beat them. So that's 10 and 1. I'm giving Seattle a win. I got to give Seattle one of these wins. I don't think we're going to beat them twice. So I'm going to give Seattle the win at their stadium, which is the last time we actually play Seattle. And I'm going to give us this win at our stadium because I think we beat them at our stadium last time. So that's about, 10 and 1 right there. We got the Raiders. The Raiders got some new acquisition though. You're talking about Maurice Jones-Drew and Justin Tuck and a couple other guys, but they're a little bit. I still think they're a little bit too discombobulated to be a team as solid as us. I'm gonna give us a win on that one. The Chargers, who probably could be a tough team, but I think we'll beat them. And I'll say we lose to the Cardinals at the end of the season. So in total, I think we'll be 13 and 3 on this season, man. In the comment section, tell me what you guys think the 49ers schedule will be, man. In the comment section, let me know. And if you want me to, remember, if you want me to do your team, put that in the comment section. Let me know what team you want me to do. I can break down the schedule and tell you my thoughts and the records that I think they're going to have at the end of the season when the year ends. And let's get into this game a little bit, man. This game was kind of a funny game. Kind of a funny game a little bit because the guy, he picked the jersey that he picked. They kind of mirror the jersey that the Lions have, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. We're in the fourth quarter here, scored 27-21. I decided to kick that field goal because I think at this point I had picked him off two times already. I picked him off 2 times. I've had a couple turnovers and a crazy fumble. I kind of felt like maybe he might have been due for a fumble or something crazy. But I felt confident in my defense. I felt really confident in my defense. So I was like, I'm going to take this field goal. And even if he does score right here, make the score 28-27, I still could come down and just maybe get the field goal. I'm that confident in my offense, especially with Calvin Johnson snapping. He has close to 200 yards at this point. So I'm very confident I can come down and get a score, man. But look at this right here, man. Slay getting his 2nd interception on the day. Actually, I think this might be his 3rd interception on the day. And he pretty much seals the deal with that interception right there. We're going to keep the ball on. We're going to try to get this 2 right here. I see Reggie Bush on the right-hand side. I hit him. I get the end zone right there, making it 35-21. Making it 35-21. So we have a comfortable 2-touchdown lead. I'm feeling really good at this point. Feeling really good. Feeling very confident. And remind you, he does have this very strong Seattle Seahawks team, man. It's kind of funny, man. I don't face Seattle as much as a lot of commentators do because I watch everybody. So I don't face Seattle that much like everybody else does, but I do face them a great amount. And every time it's just just one of those moments where you put your head down, like, here we go again. But most of the time, I end up being Seattle. I mean, look at that 4th and 16. Here's a run with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, 4th and 16 conversion right there. I couldn't believe he got that, man. But he's keeping the ball rolling. He's going to try to come down here and get a score. 3rd down at 19. He's going to try something almost sack. When he gets something right over the middle, but I popped him, make him fumble that ball. And look at this, man. Golden Tate, he gets carded out. And earlier in the game, Nate Burleson got carded out. So we got people getting carded out due to injuries. We got crazy plays, man. He tried something right here over the middle and it's unsuccessful. I actually did a pass interference right there, but they didn't call it. You can kind of get lucky with that a little bit in this game. They definitely need to work on that next year and next year's game. But man, shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect. Shout out to the subscribers that have requests. I honor those requests. Hopefully, I will honor those requests respectfully. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out. Like that. Yeah.
Like you in the radio station, man.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Like you in the radio station, for real, for real.
It feels like it, man. It feels good, man. I really love doing this.